Welcome to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in DeFi, crypto, and passive income. I wanted to do a follow-up video, see how the bots are doing. I really appreciated the comments and the feedback, and there was a few of you that definitely wanted to see more of this. So I wanted to quickly do a follow-up here. Markets are down right now. So let's see how these bots are doing. All right, so we come over here. So I still got the 7 going. And as you can see, in terms of bot profit, I've made $1,768. So it's about 3.3%. The sum total is down 105. But remember, this is unrealized. Okay, this would only occur if I were to close and sell everything, which I'm not going to do because I'm making money. This is realized gain. Okay, because this has already gone into my wallet. USDT is what I'm getting paid out. See how the pairs are? I'm getting paid out in USDT for all of them. There are some strategies where you pair stuff where you're getting paid in Bitcoin, which is actually really cool. But let's take a look at these here. Even with a down market, you'd expect that things would be down. I mean, some of mine are still up and doing pretty well. Ape, who would have thought, man? This is great. I'm earning 0.56% in a day. I've made $205 and the price has appreciated. The Luna leverage long, that's up 11% in bot profit. I'm making 1.38% a day. I mean, that's quite a return. You multiply that by 30, you know what I mean? That's a 41% return, give or take, in a month. Where is it? Right here. Same up here. Went short on the sand, and I mean, $608. This has been going for 5 days. My longest one is 9 days, right? So, but what I do want to kind of do is there's 2 that obviously I'm eyeing that I'm not a big fan of. And that is Shiba and NEAR. Now you may be asking, but what about PYR? What about this one here? It's down 6.82%, but I'm making 0.33% per day, which is a little on the low side. I usually will like stuff at the 0.5 or above, but 0.33 is not horrible. And I think that this thing could turn around. I don't care that it's down right now, because I do think that we could see a comeback here. It is, if Bitcoin does break out of the pattern that it's in and we see more downside for Bitcoin, I mean, that is what I would say is one of the downsides of doing bot trading, is that you can get your bots to go out of range. So if we go to the PYR chart, this is fine. I mean, this is what, we want it to do this, right? This is the 4-hour chart. We want it to go all the way down, just go up and down, get a lot of wiggle is what we're looking for. Okay. But if this were to continue down, it can fall out of range. And what I can say is, looking at Bitcoin, the market, and just everything that's going on in the world, it's quite possible that this could completely fall out of range. And when it falls out of range, you don't lose any money. Let's be real clear here. No money has come out of your pocket if you fall out of range. What happens is that you just stop generating bot profit, because the bots aren't buying and selling. They're out of range. And you end up holding the token. So I would have more PYR on my balance. And if I believe that gaming, right, and metaverse coins are going to have a bubble-like, run, then it would make sense for me to just hold this. Because if you go back, you look at this chart. Let me switch to the day. You go back and look at PYR chart. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this thing cranked up to almost $50, right? And as you can see, it's in, it's definitely consolidating and down right now, but it tends to have these pumps. So it is possible that this could, this could fall out of range, right? I mean, that can happen, and then it could come around like this. But the idea is when the pump comes again, it would come back into range, and then you start buying and selling, and you make the bot profit. You go back over here. I'm going to keep this for now. It's making me money, almost 3%. I'm up in 9 days. Not a bad return when you think about it in terms of bot profit. Okay. But with Shiba especially, this ain't doing nothing for me. All right. 8 days at $109. And I'll tell you why it's not doing anything for me is because the amount that I put into this, it's not worth the risk, this amount, for such a small return on a pretty volatile coin, right? I have a love affair with Shiba because I made a ton of money on it last year, but I don't want to put this amount of capital if it's only generating 0.09% a day, and it's down. But I don't really look at this as taking a huge loss. I look at this as freeing up capital to put into another project. So let me show you how this works here. Now it says cancel all open orders. Going to confirm that. Bot canceled. So, now I got some balance, and now I'm going to look, for something else to get into. What's kind of cool is they do give you recommended strategies, right? So you can take a look at these, and they're giving basically 1 month, but you can also switch this and go to 1 week. And by the way, folks, the platform that I'm on is called Bitsgap. So, happy to answer any questions for you. I probably should give a link out, because I'm sure I could get, a little referral thing, but, whatever. You can do pretty much all of your trading from here. You just hook it up to your, whichever account you use, you just hook it up to that. So anyway, folks, that's it. I've got more coming out. If you are interested in this, if you really are interested in this, let me know in the comments down below. I think that this is one of my favorite ways in terms of making passive income. But even though it is pretty much zero maintenance work, once you get a bot set up, the process of doing that and getting those going and knowing how to do it correctly, I had to learn how to do that, right? So I'm happy to, show some things, or at least the person that taught me, and I can send you guys a link to check him out. If you want to know more about it, please let me know. Again, I think this is a, fantastic way to make, money. There's obviously risk, like anything, especially in crypto, there's a ton of risk. But if you are getting into projects that you would already want to have the particular coin in your portfolio, why not set up a bot and make money holding that coin while you're at it? So let me know if you guys want to see some more stuff around this. The video that I made earlier didn't get a ton of views, but I did see some of you were posting comments, so that goes a long way. Please like, subscribe if you can, but more importantly, leave a comment. Let me know that you would like to see more. You'd like to hear more about, the person that taught me how to do this and how to maybe get set up with Bitsgap and stuff like that. So leave a comment down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one.